Just about to get started, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Parker Ratto. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Ratto off of first with 2 away. Good eye right there.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. Right through there for a strike. Ratto, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. Smith drifts towards it, corrals it, and there's one down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Castellanos, a former All-Star, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Popped up. Hernandez sizing it up. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Alec Bohm stands in now and watches strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball 1. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking. Phillies down in.
Attaboy.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Ripped to short. They get the force. That ends the inning. And all set for the start of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. In the air, right field. Garrett makes the catch. That's out number 2. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. That clips the corner.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Here's Turner now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And here it comes. That one the other way. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Marsh.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Top of the zone for a strike, and the count even at 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Harper batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout. Back here with my pal Singy. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, out towards right center. Outman on the move. Tracks it down for the out. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. In there at the knees. That's to third, Muncy. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Lifted in the air, right center field. Castellanos moves on it. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. Ratto back to work. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2. He goes down looking.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Out to short. Lux. On to first. Turner is out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Here's the 0-2. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found it perfect.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. Back here in L.A., we go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, and he just misses.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it. The Dodgers leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That just misses, and the count is even 2-2. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And there's a ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Lux gets under it, and that's the 3rd out. Man at second here with 2 away. Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one is inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And that's outside. Come on, 3-0 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw to second. Save. He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't...
Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. Save.
They're merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't...
We go to the eighth, so digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ratto still out there to pitch the eighth and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Yeah, that's a little bit high, and it's 2-1. The Dodgers up big in this one, and we're in the top of the eighth. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Garrett Stubbs, the next to hit. Ground ball to the right side. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now Trey Turner. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And they get Turner for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
One strike away. That one in the dirt. Ball two. And that's in the dirt. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs. Got him. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Philadelphia, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please.
I can think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. a broken heart. How can you stop the rain fall down? Tell me how can you stop? Oh, sunshine. What makes the world go round? How can you make this broken heart? How can a loser ever win? Somebody help me. Still feel the breeze that rustles through the trees and misty memories of days gone by. We could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about love so how can we broken heart and mine is how can you stop the rain from falling? What makes the world go round? And sometimes I have to say, la la la, yeah. La 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 la. Tell me, help me mend my heart.
G1 Bay, the next Pirate to hit. Out to short. That ends the frame. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now at the plate, Parker Ratto. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman or make.
Brian Reynolds here. The pitch. On the ground. Flips to second. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that's off. the inside edge. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Two outs. And he walked him.
Bo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed.
Rudder goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs.
1 down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. And he deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
What a play. Inning over. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Makes a sliding stop. Over to first. And they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play? And now it's Rowdy Tellez. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, out to short. On to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Parker Ratto. 1 for 2. And that one is inside. Rocky, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next.
1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Parker Ratto. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 11th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Now batting, shortstop, Parker.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Out to short. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw over to Tellez, and they get Ohtani for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run.
Runner takes off in the dirt. Throw to third. Save.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs. And a left foot.
Back here in L.A. Now it's the DH, number 19. Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounced out to short. Ratto. One up, one down.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle.
Ratto, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, full extension, makes the catch.
That diving catch right.
Base is empty, one away. Parker Ratto now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Hernandez, a 6'3" lefty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And the slider just misses.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sawinski gets under it. 2 down.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. But that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders.
Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lux rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through. Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
The shortstop takes the ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Shohei Ohtani up next. The pitch. Bounce to third. Hayes slings it across. That ends the inning and stop. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Kershaw deals towards first. Freeman over to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Let's go now. Let's go.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Runner at second. 2 down. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
So 2 down. Edward Olivares, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground to short. To second, Lux. And that is the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Parker Ratto. And it's fouled away.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're only swinging at pitches inside the zone. Chasing hasn't been an issue at all. Less than 10% of their swings.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Leover Peguero. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left, Ratto. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Parker Ratto. He's already homered here in this one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The other way. This looks like extra bases. Lux around second, headed for third. Coming home. Relay throw to third. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really...
2 on with 1 out. Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it behind his back. Ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
Goodbye, home run. Goodbye, home run. Goodbye, home run. So 2 down. Now it's the power speed combo. Parker, Ratto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-1.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Parker Ratto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. He powers that one out of here. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first.
All set for the start of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Parker Ratto. And that's in for a strike. Ratto, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games.
1-1.
And now it's even up. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that's...
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received.
Man at first, and now the DH, Parker Ratto. He's already homered here in this one. And that one clips the corner. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one misses. 1-1. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Terang over to second on to Hoskins. Double play. So 2 away with nobody on. Parker Ratto steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Out towards right center field. Mitchell sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. That does.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.